it's really hard to like, this is why I'm making this video, because I don't want people to make the same mistakes that I have. I've been having a really hard time even just having alone time to myself because my son takes up all of my energy and I have to lock myself in a room and just so I'm gonna talk about today in this video on how to stop attracting these same type of men. The types of men that are just no good for your soul. You want to start attracting a king instead of attracting dog shit. And I literally am serious when I mean dog shit men. But I do want to say, I'm not looking for a man. I don't need a man. You don't have to go out to look for a man. You can be whole on your own. I'm just saying, if you want to stop attracting these types of men, this is probably why you're doing it. Number one, men only like you for your looks. These men probably don't even really like you. They just lust you. And I wish somebody would have told me at a younger age that, you know, the difference between love and lust. Lust is strong sexual desire towards somebody, and it's not love. When you're looking for that spark or that chemistry, and if you're like how I was and someone takes you out on a date and does all the things that a man should be doing, you feel like you don't feel that spark with them because you're looking for lust and not love. You were never loved properly. And this can stem back from your childhood if you had a father like I did who didn't actually show you love. This could be why. Two, you are looking for low value men instead of high value men. And some signs of this are you're accepting behavior from a man who only just wants to hang out with you. He doesn't want to take you out on a date. He doesn't want to get to know you. He just wants to hang out. And let's be honest, that's really just code for he wants to have sex on his couch. Okay. He wasn't falling asleep. I usually turn the vacuum on to get him to fall asleep, but I'm just gonna nurse him. So I don't really care at this point. Just being a handful today, and I really want to make this video. So as I was saying, he just wants to have sex with you on his couch. He doesn't want to get to know you. And really that turns into disappointment on his couch, because let's be honest, if I wanted to have mediocre sex, bad conversation, and some hard regrets, then I would have continued my conversation with the man in line at Speedway this morning. Just don't do it, ladies. Just don't accept that kind of behavior. And that goes along into the third thing. Believe actions, not words. Believe actions, not words. When a man tells you that he cares about you, and then he goes around inconsistently showing you that he doesn't give a fuck, giving you mixed signals, just don't believe it. Don't believe the words. Believe the actions he shows you. And that includes when a man sits there and tells you he doesn't want anything to do with you and he wishes he never met you and to never speak to you again. Don't believe that either, because it'll only lower your self-esteem. This man doesn't know what he wants, so leave him alone. Stop contacting him. Another thing, if a man is calling you late at night, say he calls after 11 every single time he calls you, this man does not care about you. He only wants one thing, clearly. You are clearly an afterthought and only thinks about you late at night. That is what we would code call a booty call. Don't fall for it. Don't let him continue to call you and make you feel like he's coming around. He's not coming around. He doesn't care. And he's inconsistent. And he only thinks about you late at night. Just don't fall for it, because I know I did, and I've made these mistakes. And trust me, I'm sure you can tell just by this video that you don't want to be a single mom having a hard time with no help, wondering where the fuck you went wrong. And I love my son to death, don't get me wrong. I mean, just look at him. How could you not? But you don't want to be doing this on your own. And this is why I'm making this video. Because maybe if I tell the things that I've been trying to learn and unlearn about my mistakes, then maybe I could help the next woman who's going through this. And I'm going to try really hard to raise my son to know how to take care of himself, know how to do his own laundry, know how to cook, so that he doesn't feel like a woman needs to take care of him his whole entire life. And I'm going to try my best, because I know it's not hard, it's not easy raising a man, but I'm going to try, because that's all I can do. And that's really all I had to say in this video. I just wanted to point out some things that I learned. Take care of yourself, focus on your goals, because men are always going to be there. You might as well try to be your best self before you meet a man when he's at his best. Say bye, Bubba. Say bye. We're going to try to go night-night. We're going to try to take a nap. Try to give you nerdsy. Okay, bye.